question number 24A is, no, yes, it's question number 24 is, in the figure 1 given below, calculate the area of shaded region correct to 2 decimal places. Take pi equals to 3.142. So here the value of pi is mentioned and that value will be taking, and we have to find out the area of the shaded region correct to 2 decimal places. So obviously the figure is this. So to find out the shaded region, we have to find out the area of circle and area of the rectangle, and we have to subtract it. So area of rectangle we can easily find out because the length and breadth is given here. But to find out the area of circle, we need the radius of it. So also we need the diameter first. The diameter can be calculated. So let us find out the area of the rectangle at first. So area of rectangle equals to its length into breadth. So it's 12 into 5, that is 60 centimeters square. Now let us find out the diagonal, because the diagonal of the rectangle will be diameter of the circle also. So let us find out the diagonal of the rectangle. So we know in rectangle diagonal equals to d root under L square plus b square. This we are getting from the Pythagoras theorem only, because here d square is equals to L square plus b square. So that was only simplified. So this implies d is equals to, here for understanding I am writing diagonal, we are finding here diagonal d equals to root under L square plus b square. Now root under L means it's 12 square plus 5 square. So this is 12 square means 144 and 5 square means it's 25. So this implies d is equals to root under 169, that is 13. So this implies diameter of circle, this is also 13 centimeter, because whatever is the diagonal of the rectangle, same will be the diameter of the circle. So if diagonal of the rectangle is 13 centimeter, so diameter of the circle will also be 13 centimeter. This implies its radius 13 by 2 centimeter. Now area of circle. So it's pi r square. Now pi we have to put 3.142 because it is mentioned in the question. Take pi is equals to 3.142. So we will put that. And radius is 13 by 2 into 13 by 2. If the decimal is removed, so it is 1000. So now we can cancel here. So 2 ones are 2, 11, 2 5s are 10, 1, 2 7s are 14, 2 1s are 2. Now by one more 2 we can cancel here. It will be coming in decimal, though 2 7s are 14, 1, 17, so 2 8s are 16, 1, 2 5s are 10, 0.25s are 10. So it is 13 into 785.5 into 13 into 13 by 1000. So let's multiply this. So it will be 780.5 into 169 divided by 1000. Let's multiply this. So after multiplying we will be getting 132,749.5 by 1000. So since by 1000 is here, so before 3 places we will put the decimal at first. So it is 132.7495. so this is only the area of circle, but we have to find out the area of the shaded region. So definitely we have to subtract now. So therefore area of shaded region is equals to, the biggest is area of circle here, so area of circle minus area of rectangle. So area of circle is 132.7495 minus area of rectangle was 60. So let us subtract it. So we have to subtract 132 minus 60 if we do. So it is 72.7495. Now your question is to find the area of shaded region correct to 2 decimal places. So these are the first decimal place, second decimal place. So after the second decimal place we have to see. So we see it's 9, that is more than 5. So that is why this number will be increased by 1. This digit will be increased by 1. So it will become 72.74 is here. Since 9 is here after that, the digit next digit is 9. So with this second place, one of the value will be increased. So it will be 72.75 centimeter square. Let's start with the question number 25. A circular field has a perimeter 660 meter. A plot in the shape of a square having its vertices on the circumference is marked on the field. So we'll draw the diagram. This is the diagram. There is a circular field and the circumference of this field is 660 meter. The circumference, this total length of the boundary of the circle, and it's 660 meter. A plot in the shape of a square having its vertices on the circumference. So a square ABCD is drawn whose vertices are lying on the circumference of the circle. We have to find the area of this square field. So whatever is given, we have to start from there. Circumference is given 660 meter. So this implies 2 pi r will be equals to 660. So 2 into 22 by 7 into r is equals to 660. Now let's cancel. So it's 12, 22, 3s are 66, so 30. So now it's 2 into 15 times. So r will be equals to 15 into 7, that is 105 meter. So this is the radius of the circle. So if I draw a circle here, this is a center here. So its radius is, we got as 105 meter. So what will be the diameter? Just double of it. So this will also be 105 meter. So this implies diameter equals to 2 into 105, that is 210 meter. Now the diameter of the circle is the diagonal of the square. Therefore, diagonal of a square is also equals to 210 meter. And we should know the formula of diagonal of a square, which is derived from the Pythagoras formula. It's root under 2 into a. The diagonal of a square is root under 210 into a. Root 2 into a. So it has to be equated with 210. So now this implies a will be equals to 210 by root 2. Now we have to find out the area of square. So area of square will be equals to a square. So it's 210 by root 2 into 210 by root 2. So it is root 2 into 2 means is 2. 210 into 210. Now if we cancel it, so here it will be 105. So 105 into 210. We have to multiply this. So after multiplication, we will get the answer as 22,050 meters square will be the answer. The next question is, in the adjoining figure, ABCD is a square. So you see this is ABCD is a square. A plot in the shape, find the ratio between the circumference and the areas of the incircle and the circumcircle of the square. So here also I have drawn the diagram. So this is a square. The circle which is inside the square, this is known as incircle, and the circle which is outside the square, that is passing through the vertices of the circle, that is known as the circumcircle. So in the first part you have to find out the ratio between the circumference, and second part the ratio between the areas of the incircle and the circumcircle. That means first incircle's circumference to the ratio of circumcircle's circumference. So here this is the square. So let the side of the square is A. The square is having the side A. This side. Diagonal of a square, by the formula we should know it's root 2a. So what is the diameter of the incircle? This is the incircle. This is its diameter. So the diameter of the circle is same as the side of the square. The diameter of the incircle is same as the diameter of the side of the square. So if the side of the square we have taken A, so this should also be A. So here diameter of the incircle is A. This implies radius of the incircle, we take it small r, it will be just half of it, so A by 2. Now the diameter of the circumcircle will be equals to root 2a. Since the diagonal of the square is root 2a, so that means this side, the diagonal of the square is root 2a, and this is the diameter of the circumcircle. So that is why we are writing the diameter of circumcircle is equals to root 2a. So this implies radius of circumcircle equals to root 2a by 2, just half of it. We have to find out the ratio of circumference of the incircle to the circumcircle. So that is why we have to find the circumference of both. So circumference of incircle is 2 pi r. So 2 into pi small r, it's a by 2. So it's written like that. And the circumference of circumcircle will be same formula, 2 pi but capital R. So 2 into pi, radius is root 2a by 2. Now ratio of circumference of incircle and circumcircle. So it's 2 pi r by 2 pi r. So 2 into pi, small r's value a by 2 here, and here 2 pi into root 2a by 2. Now this 2 and 2 is cancelled, pi and pi is cancelled, this denominator is 2 into 2 is cancelled. So here what we are getting, a by root 2a. Now this a and a will also be cancelled. So it will be coming 1 by root 2, and you can write it 1 is to 2. So the ratio of the circumference of the incircle to the circumcircle will be 1 is to 2. This was the first part. And the second part, you have to find out the ratio of areas of incircle and circumcircle. So we'll use the formula pi r square by pi capital R square. So pi and pi is cancelled. So small r square by capital R square. So we can also write it r by small r by capital R whole square. Now small r's value is a by 2 and capital R's value is root 2a by 2. Small r's value and capital R's value. So it's substituted. So this denominator 2 will be cancelled, and this a and a will also be cancelled. So what we will get, it's 1 by root 2 whole square. 1 by root 2 whole square means it's 1 by 2, and it can be taken as 1 is to 2. Here also, where I have found the circumference of incircle and circumference of this could also be done directly. Directly, if this line is ignored, then also there is no problem. Directly you could write ratio of circumference of incircle and circumcircle. It's 2 pi r by 2 pi r. So 2 pi will be cancelled. So simply it will be small r by capital R. So it's up to you by which method you will be using. So this is optional. You can or you cannot do. Either you find out and then put the values, or directly you can find like this also. Now the next question is question number 28a. In the figure 1 given below, two circles with centers A and B touch each other at the point C. We can see the two circles here, and the two circles are touching each other at the point C. If AC is equals to 8 centimeter and AB is equals to 3 centimeter, that means the total length A to C is 8 centimeter and AB is 3 centimeter. Find the area of the shaded region. So from the diagram, means we have the two circles. One is the smaller circle. To the smaller circle, because it's given here two circles with center A and B. So A is the center of the bigger circle, because as from the drawing only it's clear that this is not the central point of the smaller circle. So A cannot be the center of the smaller circle. So B is the center of the smaller circle. So obviously A will be center of the bigger circle. Now we need to know the radius of each circle, so that we can find out the area of both the circles. Now here is a relation. AC is given here 8 centimeter and AB is given 3 centimeter. So we need to find out BC. So we have the relation from the figure. What can we write? AB plus BC is equals to AC. All are in the straight line. So we can write it AB plus BC is equals to AC. This implies AB's value is given here 3. BC we have to find out, and AC is also given 8. So this implies BC will be equals to 8 minus 3. This implies BC is equals to 5 centimeter. So now let the radius of smaller circle be R. This implies R will be equals to, the smaller circle is having the radius BC, and we have the value of BC as 5 centimeter. So small r is 5 centimeter. So therefore area, if I take it as A1, so it will be equals to pi small r square. So it's 22/7 into r, means it's 5 into 5 centimeter square. This implies 22/7 into 5 5s are 25 centimeter square. It's not cancelling anymore, so let it be like this only. Now the another circle is here, the bigger circle having the center A, and the radius of the bigger circle is AC, and we have the value of AC here is 8 centimeter. So we'll be doing like that. So let the radius of bigger circle be capital R. So this implies capital R is equals to 8 centimeter, because AC's length is given 8 centimeter. This implies area, if I take it as A2, so it will be pi capital R square. So it's 22/7 into 8 into 8. So 22 by into 64, and here by 7 centimeters square. Now to find out the area of the shaded region, we have to subtract the area of bigger circle minus the area of smaller circle. So we can write here area of shaded region equals to, the bigger circle is having the area A2, so we can write it's A2 minus A1. A1 is the area of smaller circle, so A2 was 22/7 into 64 minus A1's value was 22/7 into 25. So takes 22/7 common, so it will be 64 minus 25. So 22/7 into 14 minus 5, it's 9, and this is 5 minus 2, it's 3. Still it's not cancelling, so we have to multiply this 22 into 39 and then divide by 7. So let's multiply. If it would have been 49, then it could be cancelled by 7, but it's not. So 22 into 39, it's 858 by 7. So it's 122.57 centimeters. So you can keep it in the terms of mixed fraction also, or you can convert it into decimal. Why the sums are skipped and done? Because here, like today you have done 24A, then 25, then 26, and then 28A. The questions were skipped because all these sums were based on area of circle, or the combination of circle and square, or the combination of circle and rectangle. But the main thing which was here, that was circle. So we had done, if you have followed the previous videos, there also you'll find all the sums which are based on circle that was discussed in the video. And next day, if in next video we'll be discussing the semicircle and the quadrant and the rings. So the sums will be based on that. Thanks for watching.